And then that's when they turn into beasts. And like one of them's gonna be like, what's like an edgy beast, like a Wolverine. Like one's like a Wolverine, and the other one's like a tiger shark.
Wait a minute, though. If he's a tiger shark, Jesse,
don't do it.
True. Answer me true. You know what I don't even need to ask the question, so just answer it.
It's a tie-in. Yeah. Street sharks are real beasts.
Well, Jesse, New Year's is still available to us after our hiatus.
Do we have the cojones to do it? Do we have the
No, we don't, because we
will?
haven't played or upgraded anything since we failed. I don't know why you'd think it will have changed. But there's also this tour now.
Tour?
What is that about?
It's just gonna be fucking the same thing. It's just gonna be a screen where you march your little people. There's no way it's anything else.
I agree, but why is it different? Or should we just go to Beyond the Stage?
No, it's like, how many of these do you think there are? It has to be like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. 6 is the end, I think. You can't go past 6.
Why do you think that?
Because like, there's no way it like would go past like just this like one screen, right?
But I'm proving right now that they have implemented a scroll feature. I just have nothing to scroll to, so it could go longer than that. You see what's happening right here, Jesse?
We've already had issues. Like, remember when we couldn't put like our name in, right? BP Jimmy. We had like, it has some like
yeah. So wait, are we doing tour or story?
We do at least one tour. We have to at least say we did one tour.
Okay, we'll go on tour. It's gonna
be
but what's the difference? Why does it differentiate these things? Like what?
It was snowy. That's the difference. It's a snow mount.
Okay. It gets snowing on tour.
Does the circle indicate the aura as well? Is that just like a double indicator if you can't like tell?
I feel like probably.
We're doing another tour of Vietnam.
That's what the hamsters. I can't send too many out, or they're gonna have like flashbacks of the horrors of war. Yeah, this is an easy level, huh?
We get like free stuff for it though, so it's just like, let's just do it.
It does, but it's gonna be like it's gonna be a non-factor. Like the crew is gonna overpower it.
Imagine,
maybe
like,
not.
I know I've already said this, but he's getting ready to punch. Nope. Oh baby, the big slam. Slam-a-dam-a-ding-dong.
We have this power now too.
Yes, I was gonna remind you, make sure we're doing that so we just get free money, I think.
And it hurts them, I feel like.
Oh, okay. I know I already said this, but like, imagine in Vietnam, you're like waist deep in some like swamp mud. You're like crawling through the jungle forest, like hiding, ready to fight the what was it called, the Viet Cong at any corner. But then you hear a noise and you look out of the corner of your eye, you see something moving quickly through the forest, and your like primal instincts kick in. And then you like feel your guts clench in fear as you see what it really is. It's a fucking Viet Cong guy like riding like an elephant or a rhinoceros like straight at you, like assault rifle with a rhino.
Yeah, you want to reintroduce beasts.
I want beasts.
We didn't discuss it. You want beasts.
We didn't dig deep enough in it though. I want beasts in war. Like the Persians, they were so good at it.
Whenever we talked about this before, I was in my head imagining like a fictional like beasts, not real one. But you mean like real life beasts?
Yes, real beasts.
Real beasts. That sounds like a bad knockoff like Digimon brand. Real beasts.
Raw, real beasts. That's like the more adult version of the Animorphs, like real beasts. Like they work hard and they play hard. These real beasts, like it's like much edgier, like Animorphs. Like it's a bunch of like edgy like 20-somethings, like they're like drinking at a bar, and like they start playing pool. They start playing pool, and some guys come over and they're like, "Hell yeah, like we'll play pool with you, but we only play for like We only play for pink tickets. I was gonna say pink tickets. We only play for cars. Yeah,
but what does that have to do with them being beasts?
Hold on. You're like jumping the gun here. This is just the intro. This whole episode is just gonna be me like doing like a narration of something.
Of real beasts, but somehow it's become beasts. Fast and the Furious. They're playing pool for pink slips.
It's real beasts. Like you're like, oh shit, like this is gritty. Like you're watching what the fuck was that?
We also have that power.
The power of the gorilla, the cursed gorilla arm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay. And so they play and they obviously they win. Like they win like
with their beast powers.
Handily. No, they don't use any beast. Like it might be hinted at. Like they look at each other. Maybe there's like a gleam in their eye, like a beastly gleam in their eye. Maybe their smile is a little too.
That's what the subtitles
ferocious.
will say. Beastly gleam.
And then they beat these guys, and then they say they get in like a verbal argument, like oh, like what a bunch of fucking pussies you are. But then they wait until they leave. They meet them in the parking lot, and they're like, all right, now we're gonna teach you boys a lesson. And they have like a chain and maybe a pipe, and then that's when they turn into beasts. And like one of them's gonna be like what's like an edgy beast, like a Wolverine. Like one's like a Wolverine, and the other one's like a tiger shark.
Wait a minute, though. If he's a tiger shark, Jesse, answer me true. Answer me true. You know what I don't even need to ask the question, so just answer it.
It's a tie-in. Yeah. Street sharks are real beasts.
Whenever you first said the word tiger shark came out of your mouth, were you imagining a street shark, or were you just imagining a tiger shark flopping on dry land? Why would you bring that up? Of course it had to be a street shark, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Jesse, you just wasted 10 minutes of everyone's time to describe street sharks.
Well, no, but that's the energy they'd be channeling. Like the street sharks were like edgy, right? They were blue collar. They were like in your face, you know. Like that's what we need to rebrand, like real beasts as that kind of like demographic.
Okay, but can real beasts swim through pavement? Has anyone other than I have a question. Has anyone other than me ever actually watched Street Sharks, or am I the only living human who has experienced it?
You are the lore master of Street Sharks. You are the only living lore master. So like when you die, like that's when the giver will take your memories so that we don't forget about Street Sharks like in the future.
Because I don't know that there's anyone else alive who knows about Street Sharks.
Dude, we're talking nonsense, but her again.
How your reaction has changed since the first time she appeared. Now it's like a total fucking chore. This fucking spider.
There's got to be a Street Shark game on Steam, and we're gonna play it like soon.
There can't possibly be. There is. If there is a Street Shark game, we'll play it immediately.
Like they always say, like to get big into streaming, you need to find like a niche that hasn't been filled. Like I think we found it, Dan. I think
Street Sharks.
Well, Street Shark content, but also like we can make real beasts like a real thing. Like somebody will buy this from us. Like,
real beasts. I'm sorry.
Like
this turned into a Street Sharks thing. But were you going somewhere with real beasts?
I'm just saying, like all the guys who watch like Peaky Blinders or like what was the motorcycle one? Sons of Anarchy. Like they need something new to watch. They need like a new like edgy like content that will like get them like, you know, feeling good, feeling it in their soul. I think Real Beast has that potential.
Guess we return home. We did that. We finished our tour of duty.
Okay.
We got a new thing. Now we have a wall.
Accommodation for everyone, Johnson.
Now, do you want the wall or the gorilla fist?
Have I seen the wall in action?
We've never used it before. We just unlocked it.
Oh, dude, I want the wall. Can we can our guys go past the wall?
I don't know, but if we have ranged attacks on the other side, it'd be pretty useful, I feel like.
We build the wall and then we put like as many like meta knights or like real beasts on the other side, and then when it breaks, it's the rumbling. We go rumbling.
I mean, you do that already.
I love it. I love the wall.
Now we're back to the main game.
I'm not done talking about real beasts. Real beasts can have like tie-ins. Like once we make enough money with the real beast,
it seems like you've already tied in Street Sharks.
Yeah, but Street Sharks aren't making very much money right now. Like
they've got the new action figure line coming out. What are you talking about? They're about to make it big again.
It's not a real Street Shark, Dan. It's like a generic, like our version of a Street Shark. You know what I mean?
He smokes.
Yeah. Also, he doesn't have big arms. He's just like a shark.
Whoa. Hold on.
He has fins. He still has fins, but he has human legs, but he has fins that he can like slap you with. But that's not what's dangerous about him. Obviously, it's his mouth. You gotta be careful about his mouth.
Let's put the wall up and see what happens. Oh, they can still attack through it too. I feel like they just can't cross it.
I see. Well, we could put it up regardless if we have troops out. Yeah. If we don't have troops out, we can put the wall up just to save some time. I think that's what it's for. Dude, you're using everything now. You're like a fucking... Dan's got the meta now.
Now we know. Like, I feel like we're unstoppable.
Full voltage. I was watching the last video that got posted where we didn't know about voltage, and I was like, oh my god. We had like 3 or 4 voltage the whole time. We're like, man, I wish we could like get more... I wish our motivation would be fast.
And I was just like, no, Jesse, it can't be faster. This is just what it is. But now, if again, these enemies that don't have like a Super Saiyan rumbling enemy to fight, why does the game even make us do it?
Oh, you remind me. Yeah, I was gonna say something important. That like we could tie in like you could get like Titans in there as like real beasts, like a real beast Titan, or like we could get like
well, they're
Pokemon
not really beasts,
or anything.
Though, are they? We're not pulling Pokemon.
There is a beast Titan.
You're right. There is a beast Titan. Damn it. But I don't think they're gonna be interested in the real beast brand, Attack on Titan.
Man, what would be like the worst beast? Like, imagine you just got to eat your friend that threw baseball with you, and now you're the beast Titan. What would be the most disappointing like beast form? Like, because there was a bunch of them at the end, right? Like,
so wait a minute, are you just thinking about Attack on Titan now, or also in the real beast universe? Like, you become a real beast by eating a real beast.
Oh, I like it. Like that's like not totally like we're not straight up like stealing from Attack on Titan, but that's like a good idea.
Well, Attack on Titan didn't create that, so it's okay to steal it. It's not as if that's like something only they thought of. Oops,
how about this? How about this? You have to befriend an animal and then consume all of it when it's at the height of its power.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So you're limited by like how much time and how much compassion and like animal like ability you have. Like initially.
But you have to consume the whole thing.
Yes.
So if there was like the whale real beast, that's like it took him years of slowly consuming his friend.
Joey Chestnut, like it took him like 2 years to eat a whale, but now he is like the most powerful real beast. Like, and that could be like a big reveal, like in like Fate, like, oh, like who are they? Like what like hero are they? It's like, oh, what beast is he gonna turn into? Like, how much time? Like, how powerful of a beast did he like consume? Like, what's the lore? And then so for filler episodes, you could like have an episode about Joey Chestnut eating the whale, and like it'd be like a hard thing that he has to do, like a mountain that he has to put the wall up. Wall. Yes.
Oh, and the rumbling is going to be Miko on the other side of it.
Ooh. shall not pass. Now, and then, so for a big, like, second season twist, the main villain, he... all the real beasts are together. And they're like, nothing can stop us when we're in our beast form. And then their big reveal is the villain, he transforms. You see, like, the beast light. It's like a magical girl transformation, except it's, like, beastly light. Like, beast light. And then, like, the screen goes bright, and then they turn. Like quickly, like a werewolf. He does that, but instead of turning into a beast, he's just like a really big man. He's like,
a human. Oh fuck! Jesse, I also want to this is a side story. This isn't a main villain, but there needs to be a real beast bad guy who was like a paleontologist who is just eating dinosaur bones.
That's so good.
So, like, how could you be a T-Rex? Like, how did you do? It's like, I'm a friend of all. Oh, we've got to... No thanks. Now, what was that tutorial going to be about, Jesse? We have no idea. Now we have no way of knowing.
Yeah, we can't stress out about it if we don't know about it. Yeah, I love that. Like, would he be like a dry bones, or would he be like a real dinosaur, like a flesh and bone dinosaur?
I can't answer that question. We'd have to talk to the animators about what's our budget.
Unlimited budget. Like, we're gonna get Type Moon involved in this. Like, nobody can stop us.
I don't know that Type Moon. Again, these are some big pulls you're trying to make.
Everybody will be on board. Like, you're in Japan, Dan. You need to find the Type Moon office and like corner one of like the heads in like the elevator, and like you got to just like all at once give them the real beast.
Listen,
pitch.
I've been waiting for Type Moon to give me a call since I've been here.
Yeah.
And they haven't. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait until they give me a job offer.
For what?
Just to be there. I don't know. Whatever they need me for.
Obviously, like ideas, like just like good ideas for new animes.
I mean, real beasts.
Real beasts. It could be animated, but I was thinking in my head it was more like real people acting with like, imagine like 2006 like sci-fi channel like CGI for the beasts. So our budget isn't like crazy. Yeah. And then whenever we get to like season 4, and it's just like, instead of a season, it's just one like movie that everybody goes to see, like, then that's when we like get a big budget. We get like serious budget.
And that'll be like in the future, some people will say like, that's where you start watching. Like, you don't have to watch the earlier stuff. We didn't find like our good point until there. The man beast.
He just ate the largest man. Like, he ate the mountain guy.
But what happens if a real beast eats a real beast?
Oh shit, that's season 5. Like, real beast eats a real beast.
Oh, finally, we're at a real fight.
Then they become like chimeras. They become like a mix of like the best of both worlds. Because you never lose the beast inside you.
That's a catch. That's like a slogan for one of the movies right there. You never lose the beast inside you.
Coming to theaters this summer. You know The Rock would want in on this too.
The Rock wants in on everything. That man's desperate for commercial success. He's got a lot of money, but like no one takes him seriously anymore because he just makes bad movies. And like, you know, deep down, The Rock doesn't care about making money from these movies anymore. I feel like he just wants a movie where he can be like, yes, I'm The Rock and I made this movie.
Oh my god, it's a big Mennonite. Holy shit. We need a what's good against red? Pirates. We need pirates.
We'll put a wall up once he kills these
pirates.
We don't need the pirates.
I was gonna say though, if you actually think that's true, Oh yeah, fucking done. Like why wouldn't he be a little bit more picky about like what he chooses though at that point?
What?
Oh god. Like if he wants to actually be like in something that is like actually important, don't you think he would be a little bit more picky about like what he like decides to do?
Well, no, okay, I take it back. He does also want money, so he will do anything, but he also wants like to be a mainstream like popular thing.
Like he would definitely be in Real Beast though, like 100%.
Oh yeah, he would if we had the money
like,
for him.
Jason Statham could be like an early Beast grab. Like he'll be in anything like no matter what.
Now here's the other question, like, Jesse. We're getting a little bit controversial because I feel like Real Beasts can be.
Okay. Because
they're desperate. Do we try to get the Kevin Spaceys of the world?
Kevin Spacey back from being canceled in Real Beast 3. I mean, yeah, he would be such a good like villain. Like, what's Kevin Spacey's Beast?
I mean, do we make it something like weird and pervy?
I was gonna say like a small, like an underage Indian child. Like yeah, he ate one time, and then he's like really fast. He can like crawl.
Actually, I don't know that we could have Kevin Spacey. I think that'd be too much bad press.
Oh, but all press is good press, Dan. That's what they say in the showbiz. Oh.
Well, now we're in like Russia.
Yeah. Like the Real Beast obviously start off like they're just like fighting like the good fight out on the roads, out on the asphalt.
Are they fighting the good fight ever? They're real beasts.
Yeah, like they're like kind of like the Suicide Squad. Like we'll channel that energy. Like they're like not good guys, but they'll like save the day anyway. You know. But like they're not like doing anything big, and then they get like on the global scene. Then they go to Russia and like have to fight like the Russian
Vladimir
Real Beasts.
Putin.
Oh my god! Then there could be a movie that's like the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire instead, like you know, like a tournament, like a Real Beast tournament, and like you get to see like all the Real Beasts, like the best Real Beasts.
From every country nominates one Real Beast.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Now, Jesse, let's think about each country's Real Beast, because it would have to like represent their country.
Yeah.
So of course, America has a bald eagle, man.
Is that the most powerful beast, though?
But see, you're not thinking. Don't think about like beast versus beast, because these are real beasts. Would a bald eagle beat, you know, a lion in a fight? Obviously not.
Oh, I see.
But if it's a real beast, it's like a bald eagle human. That's a bald eagle the size of a human. Everything's gonna be kind of about the same size.
Oh, but also here, let me add on to this, Dan. It's like fate rules, where like the most, like the more powerful like symbolism the animal has, like the more powerful it can be.
So the bald eagle
like,
would be pretty tough.
It has. Yeah. Okay, I like that. And like it could be like a story, like. I just keep kidding. Like the bald eagle is like an older, like grizzled, like he's been a real beast for a long time, and like the younger, like there's a younger guy he's not a bald eagle, but what's the next like most American animal, like a
rattlesnake,
fuck, what's rattlesnakes? I was gonna say like the condor, the California condor, maybe like a California condor,
a two-headed bear.
Okay, yeah. Something American, and it could be like a coming of age story. Like the old eagle's like, he's like, I've been fighting this war for as long as I can remember. Yes, I love this wall.
It's fucking chumps.
Man, let's get Suicune out there. You always get Miko in, never.
Because Suicune's so expensive.
Yeah.
Like, I also agree with you, Jesse, but it's 36.
All right, well, then let's replace Suicune. Let's put like, I like the support one. We could get the support one in.
Sora?
That could be a laugh. Yeah.
We'll have to see what instrument Sora is.
Like Russia would get a bear though, for sure.
Like a polar bear, I'm imagining.
Yeah, some sort of large forest bear, or like I guess polar bear maybe.
Yeah, and that it's like the big polar bear man they have to fight. China would have.
Ooh.
Now
China would have a dragon.
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to say it because I thought that's too unrealistic. Like, what did he eat to become a dragon? I don't know, but I feel like China has a dragon. It's also the year of the dragon, almost.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't like how people talk about how it's year of the dragon already when it's not Chinese New Year yet.
You were a hard ass about that last year too. You're like, I'm sick of people saying it's the year of the tiger. I'm tired of this.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah,
they would have. Oh, go ahead.
And then you kind of were like, I haven't seen anyone say it, but I feel like I see people say it all the time.
Like I was gonna say, like, and so they found like a Chinese like explorer found like a cave with like the last dragon in it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it could be like the Angu Mayu. Like you would think like it would be like the most powerful one, like this dragon. Like everybody knows this guy can turn into a dragon. And then he turns into a dragon and he's like Mushu from Mulan, like tiny.
Because
like
fuck
little,
China.
like a lucky dragon. Or no, they look like dogs, don't they? Like a little dog dragon.
I'm fine with that because again, like we don't need to make those fucking commies look cool.
What would Japan be?
Japan, I mean that depends. Do we have to stick with real animals?
A tuna fish.
That honestly though, Jesse, that could be pretty cool because their dude before he transforms is like a sushi chef.
Oh. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I can see that. A sushi chef, or what was the other animal I was thinking for Japan? Like the a cat maybe. Probably a cat would be like the backup.
I would say if it can't be a tuna, a koi would work as well.
Oh, koi.
Or a crane.
Crane. Oh my god, Dan. I wasn't gonna talk about this episode, but Jesus Christ.
I don't think you can talk about anything that's not real beast this episodes.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I'll save it for next episode. Yeah.
This is the real beast.
I was gonna talk about the new Miyazaki movie, but I'll save it for next episode.
No. This isn't about Miyazaki. It's about real beast.
Miyazaki would not watch real beast.
No, Miyazaki hates stuff like that. He would hate real beast.
I'm trying to think like what I would want to be if I could be a real beast.
A sloth?
Like what would my powers be though?
Just not moving?
Like camouflage maybe? Like camouflage and regeneration. Like you can
No,
hurt me,
the
like,
sloth
I
real beast would be like a support character that he sneaks into somewhere like before the bad guys show up because he can just wait and not move for like 6 months. He just slowly digests the leaves in your stomach as they build this like entire evil compound on top of you. So you're the inside man.
Yeah, and there would be a moment where they're like going through the CCTV footage and they're like there's a guy that has like a bunch of charts on a wall and he's like, I think you need to see something. And like, he shows the CCTV footage, and that's like in what was that? Or what the fuck was that movie? Nope, where they like are filming the alien like spacecraft, but it's like a cloud that doesn't move. It would just be like something that doesn't move. They're like, that thing has been there like the whole time, and like we just like ignored it, but now like it's becoming like suspicious. You know what I mean?
And only you can move slow enough that the camera's sensors won't detect you.
Yeah. And then I would like blow up. I would blow up. I would explode.
Oh, why are you gonna die?
Well, like I have the sloth doesn't have explosive powers, but like I'm strapped with like dynamite. Like so, like at any moment, like I'm like an infiltrator. But like it's like when my sloth form dies, like I am still like a naked man on the ground that can be revived later. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hard to kill a real beast.
It's hard to kill a real beast.
I mean, these are actual World of Darkness rules. Like, I don't know if you ever played World of Darkness, like where you can be like werewolves and shit. No. But like when the werewolf takes enough damage, it just like gets knocked out of werewolf form and becomes a human again, but like doesn't die immediately. You know what I mean?
But what if it gets killed? What if it gets knocked out of its wild shape with a critical hit, and then it dies, even as a human?
Yeah, I mean it's that. I mean, somebody like some of these real beasts are gonna have to die at some point to like keep the tension up, keep the stakes real. You know what I mean?
Well, again, and we have to kill all of the bad ones. Like those real beasts die.
Yeah, of course. And like Sean Bean would be like the first real beast to die. Like that,
the
like,
first good guy
something.
real beast. Yeah.
Yeah. That like everybody was like on the edge of their seat. Like, oh, they won't kill Sean Bean's real beast. Like what's like the most like Sean Bean animal? Like he's probably like a big mastiff or something, like a.
That'd be cool.
Or like a cow maybe.
Why do you have to say cow and not bull or like an ox?
A cow real beast could be cool. Like I kind of want to be like. I think like a cow one would be good. Like there would be a lot of cow real beasts actually. That would be the henchman because it's like easy. It's easy to find. They're almost.
I know. I'm fine with being a cow, but at
anything.
least call him a bull, so it's like more intimidating.
Yeah, but it's about what you eat, Dan. There's not enough bulls to eat. Like only like maybe like a mini boss would be like a bull.
Hold on, Jesse. Like, wait a minute. Let's talk for a moment.
Okay.
What do you think a bull is?
A bull is a male cow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if Sean Bean was a cow real beast, he would be a...
No. It's about what you eat, Dan. He might have eaten a cow. Like, say you're...
A bull is a cow. I'm losing my mind.
You don't turn into, like, a male bull. Like, if you ate a female cow, you turn into, like, a milk cow. You don't turn into a bull. If you eat a bull, you turn into a bull.
No, I disagree with this. I don't. No. We can't have this like gender dysmorphia that you're trying to introduce to the series. That will not go over well. That are just gonna make people upset because you won't play it well.
What? Me? Not being sensitive about
you won't
topics?
be sensitive, like a very like sensitive and not good topic. The people don't change genders when they turn into real beasts.
It's not. They don't. Okay, they turn it. Okay, I don't know how to defend this.
Yeah, because like what you're saying is if Sean Bean turned into his real beast that was a cow. You're implying that he would have udders.
Yes.
And a uterus.
Yeah.
And be a female cow.
No. Hold on. I didn't. Real beasts aren't sexual. Like that's the one. This is where we draw the line. I agree. We have to draw the line here because then the furries take over. But
I'm saying, Jesse, you're opening the door to this by introducing the weird gender aspect of this.
Maybe we do. Like maybe we do let the
No, we don't. We
over.
don't. They don't. There is no like gender bending real beasts.
But do real beasts fuck, Dan? Because it's supposed to be edgy. They're real beasts. Like real beasts fuck.
If real beasts want to fuck, real beasts can fuck because there's a lot to be made from that market if we get desperate. And like fan fiction will always take over. I'm just saying we don't enter that ring by introducing a topic like that.
This already exists, so I'm not just making this up, but I'm pretty sure also in Werewolf, if the werewolves have sex in their werewolf form, the child will come out as like a wolf. So like if real beasts fuck while they're real beasts, like do they, you know?
Well, they have to have their real beast like cow child eat a human. And he can become a real human.
Oh my god! And so, like, this is so good.
This is the end of the episode. We'll never talk about real beasts again.
Yeah, never again. I love that. Like, there's been like a cow in the background, and then
Do
you
your
turn this.
outro. Real Humans is the spin-off series. Then,
Fuck.
do the outro, you son of a bitch.
All right, it's about Dan's nostalgia. Let's see. What haven't we talked about, Dan? What sort of like what sort of outdoor activity like makes you nostalgic? Like, what did you do when you were a kid, like outside? Like what, like, cause like kids don't really do that anymore. But like back in my day, like we used to play outside like all day. What did you do?
What did I do outside? Me and my brothers used to like set off fireworks and stuff. Like and like explosives rowdy. Or like I say fireworks, but I mean like homemade fireworks because we were kids, so we couldn't buy them, so we'd like build our own, right? Like put like an oily rag in a jar of rubber cement and light it and run away and like just see what would happen. So I would say that.
We did the same thing. We made like a cannon. We made our own gunpowder with like whatever, like sulfur, nitrate, and like fucking like powdered sugar, and we like shot our cannon at pumpkins and shit like that. It's pretty
that
dumb.
Kind of stuff was always fun. And in my head, I always remember like it being successful, but thinking about it, it probably didn't work most of the time.
I was gonna say, when you were lucky enough to get real fireworks, like Roman candles, sometimes that's when like you could like shoot them at each other and like get wild with it. Dude, you're too good at this game now.
I mean, we'll just end the episode when it's time to end it, which is now.
Okay, I think it's now. All right, it'll be a mystery how much Dan makes here. We'll see.